for a period of 2 weeks. Since on the same day, the jockey lodged an appeal against the decision of the racing stewards, the suspension was not executed. On Thursday, 8th of August 2019, jockey DH appeared in the official race fixtures, and he was supposed to ride 2 horses for stable Magar in races 2 and 6 respectively during 21st race meeting on 10th of August 2019. At a meeting held at 1700 hours on 8th of August 2019, the appeal committee of the MTC maintained the sanction of suspension of 2 weeks against jockey DH. Thereafter, the MTC issued a communiqué informing the public that the jockey DH has been suspended for 2 race meetings effective as from Sunday 11th of August 2019. On 9th August 2019, in the morning, the MTC issued another communiqué to the effect that the suspension of jockey DH for 2 weeks was effective as from 10th August 2019 and that he will be replaced by 2 other jockeys. The replacement of the jockeys was done by MTC on its own initiative without consulting the GRA. At around 1300 hours on the same day, the GRA informed MTC that it was not in order to replace jockey DH on the races scheduled for Saturday 10th August 2019. According to yet another communiqué issued by the MTC on 9th August 2019 at around 1430 hours, the appeal committee had agreed to the suspension of jockey DH for 2 weeks as from 10th August 2019 and that he will be replaced by 2 other jockeys. On 9th August 2019 at around 2140 hours, the GRA issued another correspondence that should jockey DH not ride, the 2 horses would have to be scratched from the race card. On Saturday, 10th August 2019, upon insistence from GRA, the MTC finally agreed that jockey DH will ride in the 2 races as initially decided. All previous bets were cancelled and started afresh. On Monday, 13th of August 2019, the MTC issued a communiqué to the public apologizing for confusion and uncertainty caused, and also informed that the suspension of jockey DH will be served as from Saturday 17th August 2019 to 24th August 2019. Madam Speaker, I am further informed that in view of the controversy on the whole matter and complaints received from bookmakers, especially as one of them has entered a court case, and pursuant to Section 7N of the Gambling Regulatory Authority Act 2007, the GRA has instituted a committee of inquiry to investigate into the whole issue. The inquiry is expected to start as from today, 24th of September 2019.
Madame la Présidente, le Premier ministre vient d'informer la Chambre qu'un comité a été mis sur pied pour enquêter sur ce scandale, du jamais vu. Donc, peut-on savoir qui préside ce comité, quels sont les membres qui font partie de ce comité et comment ils ont été choisis?
The composition of the committee of inquiry is as follows. Mr. Anil Kumar Kokil, an ex-director of the Ministry of Finance and Economic Development and ex-acting chief executive of the Gambling Regulatory Authority. 2. Mr. Naresh Gajadar, member of the Mauritius Turf Club. I am told that he's not a member of any board or committee of the Turf Club. And 3, Mr. Ravi Yerrigadoo, the legal counsel of the Gambling Regulatory Authority.
Please proceed. Order. Order.
Yerrigadoo?
Order, please. Yes. Order.
Madame la Présidente,
Please.
Madame la Présidente, est-ce que l'honorable Premier ministre trouve cela approprié que M. Ravi Yerrigadoo, l'ancien attorney general, qui était lui-même impliqué dans un scandale que tout le monde connaît, le BET 365, fasse partie de ce comité? Est-ce qu'il trouve cela approprié?
There's nothing against him. What is it? What is there against him? What is there? There's no professional charge against him. So what are you talking about?
Présidente, le même Ravi Yerrigadoo a paru comme avocat de la GRA en cours en avril dernier contre les off-course bookmakers. De plus, c'est lui qui a conseillé la GRA durant le bras de fer qui l'opposait au MTC. N'est-ce pas encore une fois contre l'éthique qu'il soit appelé à faire partie de ce comité alors qu'il est lui-même un des avocats de la GRA?
The honourable member doesn't know anything about ethics. Please go and seek advice, though.
Time is over. Honourable Tim.
Madam Speaker, I am informed by the Commissioner of Police that 2 cases have been reported to the Central CID in which the name of the former Attorney General, Mr. Y, has been mentioned. The CCID is investigating into the 2 cases. So far, statements have been recorded from several persons. And to date, no person has been arrested nor prosecuted. Inquiry is still ongoing in both cases.
From the Right Honourable Mr. Mentor, whether he has inquired as to the reason for the delay in the police inquiry in this matter?
Well, am I supposed to inquire? I don't do inquiries.
Then the Right Honourable Prime Minister is aware that this Ravi Yerrigadoo was an Attorney General, not any ordinary person. He was a member of cabinet who was asked to step down because there was a police inquiry. So doesn't the Right Honourable Prime Minister Mentor find it necessary to, if there is no case against this gentleman, at least there is no case against the gentleman. He can't be, everybody now thinks that he is subject to a criminal offence and the police inquiry is still ongoing.
Well, so far he is not subject to any offence. The inquiry is still on.
In this case, Madam Speaker, it was reported that there was one gentleman, Mr. Hussein Abdul Rahim, who first gave a statement against Mr. Yerrigadoo and then changed his statement under oath. So I know from the Right Minister Mentor whether this gentleman has been prosecuted for perjury.
Well, this is a matter. If there has been a complaint, the police would have inquired, and I'll have to find out whether there has been an inquiry and whether there has been prosecution.
Yes,
Can the Honourable Minister Mentor state to the House whether this Mr. Abdul Rahim Hussein is subject of inquiry for false and malicious denunciation in writing against Mr. Ravi Yerrigadoo, given the fact that he publicly retracted?
Well, I'm not aware of this. I'll find out.